Did you know a man tried to sell New York City on eBay for $1 million? Yep, you heard that right. Just the tip of the iceberg in bizarre history. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the wild world of history to uncover 25 crazy, lesser-known facts, strange events, odd figures, and unbelievable moments that will make you rethink the past. Buckle up because things are about to get weird and wonderful. Let's kick things off with some wild facts. Here are 25 fascinating tidbits about history you probably never knew. These surprising facts will blow your mind and make you see history in a new light. Buckle up for an exciting journey through time. In 1962, the United States accidentally dropped a nuclear bomb on North Carolina. Fortunately, it didn't detonate. The bomb fell from a B-52 bomber and landed in a field, but the safety mechanisms prevented a catastrophe. This incident is one of several close calls during the Cold War. The Great Molasses Flood of 1919. A tank burst in Boston, unleashing molasses that killed 21 and injured 150. The wave moved at 35 miles per hour, destroying buildings. Talk about a sticky situation. The Salem witch trials, 1692. A group of young girls accused women of witchcraft, leading to tragic trials and executions driven by mass hysteria and fear. These events highlight the dangers of paranoia and injustice in American history. Napoleon and the bunnies. After a rabbit hunt, Napoleon was swarmed by thousands of rabbits. Instead of fleeing, they charged at him, turning a triumphant hunt into chaos. Napoleon and his men scrambled to escape the furry onslaught. The Great Emu War of 1932. Australia's government tried to curb the emu population, but the emus fought back and won. A hilarious chapter in history showing how nature can outsmart humans. Tarara, the hungry Frenchman. This 18th century man had an insatiable appetite, eating meals meant for a dozen people. He consumed live animals, stones, and entire baskets of apples. Tarari's bizarre eating habits made him a subject of medical curiosity and public fascination in France. William Buckland, the first to describe a dinosaur, brought a pet crocodile to 19th century dinner parties. Known for his eccentric behavior, Buckland's gatherings featured exotic animals and unusual dishes. Saturnalia in ancient Rome. This festival flipped social norms, allowing slaves to act as masters and people to exchange gifts. It was a time of great revelry and celebration, with feasting, music, and dancing. The Great Beer Riot, 1920. Australians celebrated the end of World War I with a week-long beer festival. The streets were filled with joyous crowds, dancing, and endless beer barrels, marking a significant moment in history. Cleopatra, the last ruler of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt, lived closer to the 1969 moon landing than to the Great Pyramid's construction in 2560 BC. This highlights how ancient events can be closer to modern times than we think. The shortest war in history. The Anglo-Zanzibar War lasted only 38 minutes in 1896. This brief conflict showcased the overwhelming power of the British Empire and the rapid capitulation of the Sultanate of Zanzibar. The Eiffel Tower was a temporary installation for the 1889 World's Fair. Designed by Gustav Eiffel, it was to be dismantled after 20 years. Its popularity saved it, making it an iconic landmark. Ada Lovelace, in the mid-1800s, is considered the first computer programmer for her work on Charles Babbage's early mechanical computer. She wrote the first algorithm, laying the groundwork for modern computing. The oldest known "your mom" joke dates back to ancient Babylon, proving humor transcends time. Found on a tablet from 1500 BC, it shows people enjoyed a good laugh even then. Imagine Babylonians sharing jokes in the marketplace, just like today. The idea of mummies bringing bad luck began with King Tutankhamun's tomb discovery in 1922. Many believed those who entered were cursed, fueled by mysterious deaths. The legend of the mummy's curse has captivated imaginations worldwide. The first recorded recipe, created by the ancient Sumerians, was for beer, around 4,000 years ago. This early written instruction highlights beer's importance in Sumerian culture, using barley, water, and other ingredients. The mysterious Voynich manuscript. This 15th century book contains illustrations and text in an unknown language. Scholars have tried for years to decode its secrets, but it remains one of history's greatest mysteries. The Great Wall of China. A series of walls and fortifications built by various dynasties over centuries. Spanning over 13,000 miles, it protected against invasions. Today, it stands as a testament to China's historical strength and architectural ingenuity. The word whiskey comes from the Gaelic phrase "uishe beatha," meaning water of life. This phrase described distilled spirits with medicinal properties. Over time, uishe beatha was shortened to whiskey, the name for the beloved spirit today. The first Olympic Games, held in 776 BC in Olympia, Greece, featuring a single event, a foot race. Over time, more events were added, celebrating athletic prowess and unity among city-states. The Britannic, Titanic's sister ship, launched in 1914. Intended as a hospital ship in World War I, it tragically sank in 1916 after hitting a naval mine. The wreck lies at the bottom of the sea, a haunting reminder of its brief service. The first modern Olympics were held in Athens in 1896, reviving the ancient tradition. Athletes from 14 nations competed in 43 events, marking the beginning of the modern Olympic Games, a global celebration of sports and unity. The oldest known joke, dating back to 1900 BC, it's a Sumerian proverb highlighting the timelessness of humor. Even thousands of years ago, people enjoyed a good laugh. Humor has always been part of human culture, transcending time and civilizations. The first recorded use of toilet paper. It was used in China in the 6th century AD. The Chinese were pioneers in many aspects of daily life, and their use of toilet paper is a fascinating example of their advanced culture and innovation. The word salary comes from the Latin salarium, money given to Roman soldiers to buy salt. Salt was essential for preserving food and health. Roman soldiers were often paid in salt, highlighting its importance in ancient economies and daily life. Reflecting on these facts, we see their connection to larger historical themes. These stories entertain and teach us valuable lessons about society and our shared human experience. They remind us of the importance of learning from the past to shape a better future. Why care about these crazy history facts? They challenge our perceptions and show history is stranger than fiction. Understanding these events and characters helps us appreciate our complex world. Learning from the past helps navigate our future. It's a reminder that we're all human and can't always predict how history will unfold. All right, folks, it's time to wrap things up. Which fact surprised you the most? Let us know. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this, hit that subscribe button for more intriguing content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.